Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Timely Action Hour. This is the show where we talk about everything from comics to movies and everything in between. My name is Aiden, and I hope that you're doing well today. So, as I record this, it is the third week that Spider-Man 4 Brand New Day has been out in theaters. And with this movie well on its way to being one of the highest grossing films of all time, it is inevitable that we get Spider-Man 5. And, you know, we were already going to get that because Tom Holland renegotiated a deal with Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures to appear in more Spider-Man films, which is how we got this most recent one. And obviously he's going to appear in Avengers Secret Wars. But this prompted me to think of a couple of ideas on what I would like to see personally in the fifth Spider-Man solo film. So the first idea I had is an adaptation of the Gang War story arc. Now, Gang War is a story from the 80s where Spider-Man and Daredevil team up to stop a gang war between Kingpin, Hammerhead, and the other mafias in New York City. And I would include Tombstone in this movie version because we saw Tombstone in Brand New Day. So have Kingpin, Tombstone, Hammerhead, and the other gang leaders in New York vying for control, prompting Spider-Man and Daredevil to fight back against them. And I would also include the introduction of the MCU version of Black Cat, because we did see Felicia Hardy, her civilian guise, in Mark Webb's The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I don't really think that counts because she was only in like 2 scenes and she wasn't in her costume. But the MCU version of Black Cat. And the second idea I had was an adaptation of The Amazing Spider-Man number 15, and I would subtitle this version of the movie to be Kraven's First Hunt, where we introduce Kraven the Hunter to the MCU. And it's not going to be Aaron Taylor Johnson from the solo Kraven movie because A, he already played Quicksilver in the MCU, and B, that movie sucked. And that's just how, my thought process. But, yeah, so we have Kraven as the main antagonist, and in this version we don't have Black Cat, but we could introduce it because of the animal theme. But I just think that a solo story of Spider-Man versus Kraven for the first time, going blow for blow, that would make a lot of money and just be a good story if it was done well. But those are my ideas for Spider-Man 5. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you're new to this show, please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Hype it if you're on your cell phone or tablet. And share this with your friends if they're interested in this sort of content. Ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos. And in the description, you'll find the links to my social media profiles as well as my podcast. So please subscribe there. And you'll also find the links to my Patreon page and merch store. So if you'd like to support this show financially, I would greatly appreciate that. But thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And I sincerely hope that you all have a wonderful day.